There are many ways to learn to preach the gospel, ways to study theology, ways to seek the truth, and to search for God, the one who is the truth himself, Jesus Christ. But there is one place where these things come together, in a setting that offers all of these ways and so much more. A place to grow intellectually and spiritually, and to be part of a community of learners, the Aquinas Way, a one-of-a-kind way.
Our primary mission here at Aquinas Institute is to serve as the center of institutional studies for the friars, both of the province of St. Albert the Great and of St. Martin de Porres, and then to serve laymen and women who want to participate with us in that mission of preaching for the sake and for the good of the church.
And for those fortunate enough to become part of the Aquinas Institute and get to experience the Aquinas Way, a whole world of opportunities opens wide. The Aquinas Institute is firmly rooted in the 800-year-old rich tradition of the Dominican order of preachers. And for Dominicans, it's a life dedicated to preaching the gospel. There is just nowhere like Aquinas Institute, where students can receive a one-of-a-kind, top-notch theological education in a welcoming, diverse community. No matter where a student is in their ministerial career, just beginning their theological education with the goal of becoming a church leader, or an already seasoned and experienced minister seeking to grow theologically and spiritually, Aquinas Institute has just the right degree program to choose from. For our Dominican student brothers and lay students in the early stages of their theological education and ministerial formation, Aquinas offers 3 core programs. There's the Master of Arts in Theology, or MA, the Master of Divinity, or MDiv, and the Master of Arts in Pastoral Studies, or MAPS.
Well, I expect Aquinas to form me to be a leader in the church. I hope to one day be a priest, and I want to serve others from within, to smell like the sheep, so to speak, and lead others in the church, and I think Aquinas will help me do that.
I think Aquinas has and will continue to form me both ministerially and educationally. It has given me the language and knowledge to continue forth in my ministry, and it has helped me learn how to love others and serve the Lord in a better and deeper way.
For seasoned and experienced ministers, Aquinas offers 3 signature programs, designed with a creative hybrid model that makes it possible for students to continue their ministerial work while completing their degrees. There's the Doctor of Ministry in Preaching, the only one of its kind in the United States. The Master of Arts in Pastoral Studies, Catechesis of the Good Shepherd. And the Master of Arts in Practical Theology, the Healthcare Mission.
I picked Aquinas because, first of all, I'm a graduate 35 years ago in the Master of Divinity program. And the Aquinas program in preaching is the premier Catholic theological preparation for the study, the academic and serious study of preaching. And having been a graduate of the school and knowing the quality of the faculty and the commitment to preaching as vital to the church, there was no other place I think that I could come. And it's also very ecumenical, which makes it unique among programs in the country.
I really do feel good about what I have gained here at Aquinas. Not just knowledge and knowledge of the faith, but I've gained a lot of relationships, some close friendships. And I've grown in compassion and understanding, and I've noticed that I have a lot more joy in my ministry.
Whether one is a seasoned ministerial professional or just starting on their ministerial journey, all our students love the Aquinas one-of-a-kind way. They're attracted to our 800-year-old Dominican tradition, the theological rigor with a dedicated faculty. They enjoy the opportunities for personal and spiritual growth and multiple career paths. And above all, our welcoming and diverse community.
The real attraction for me to Aquinas is the sense of family that we have here. It's really a diverse community. There's people from all different aspects. We have religious men and women. We have, even as teachers, we have people with different backgrounds, even in faith. I would tell them to join the family, to come in. Once you're here, you can't leave the family. We'll love you. You'll be attached and you're part of us. And it's a great gift to continue going forward as being part of the Aquinas family.
So we are the order of preachers, and that is the mission of this institution, is to form men and women who can preach, who have studied the Word of God and have learned how to share that Word of God with those whose lives they touch.
For almost 100 years, Aquinas Institute of Theology has faithfully educated scholars and formed ministers to serve the Church and the people of God. Our students are joyful, faith-filled, and love our sense of family, and our accomplished graduates preach, teach, and lead in parishes, schools, hospitals, and organizations in the United States and beyond. So come be a part of the one-of-a-kind Aquinas Way, as a student in one of our great programs, or as a generous friend who supports our mission. We invite you to be a member of the Aquinas family, now and always.